breaking news has everyone buzzing again. Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez are back in the spotlight, and this time, the story isn't quiet or subtle. It's absolutely explosive. Justin just dropped a brand new album that's already climbing and topping the charts worldwide. But instead of focusing on his marriage or drawing inspiration from his wife, Hailey Bieber, Justin seems to have taken a completely different direction. Fans are convinced this album is about someone else, Selena Gomez, and Justin isn't exactly trying to keep it under wraps. From birthday shoutouts to songs filled with pointed hints about Selena's life, and even what sounds like a very public confession of love, Justin has laid it all out there. But what's caught even more attention is how some lyrics seemingly throw subtle shade at his relationship with Hailey. There are moments in the album where he hints at tension, struggles, and even doubt in their marriage, making this album way messier and more emotionally charged than many fans expected. So let's take a closer look at what's stirring up all this talk. Almost immediately after the album dropped, people started noticing striking connections between Selena's recent music and Justin's new tracks. Selena released an album titled I Said I Loved You First, featuring a song called Scared of Loving You. In it, she sings, "If I broke your heart, would you take me back? If I broke my arm, would you sign my cast?" The lyrics are raw, emotional, and deeply vulnerable. Now, compare that to Justin's track Suma House, which opens with the lines, "If I fall, would you catch me? And if I let you down, would you forgive me?" The tone and sentiment are eerily similar, and fans couldn't ignore it. Many felt as if the two were still talking to each other through their music, almost like an ongoing dialogue played out in lyrics. While a few dismissed it as coincidence, many believed it was far from random. One fan tweeted, "Justin always leaves hints in his songs. This is definitely about Selena." Meanwhile, others pleaded, "Why can't people just leave Selena out of this? Let her move on." What really set the internet on fire was the timing of the album's release. Justin dropped his album during the same month as Selena's birthday. Then in one track, he sings, "It's your birthday. You're in first place," followed by lines like, "Where do I begin? It's been this way for a long time. Something's gotta give because you keep ticking on my mind." Instantly, listeners speculated he was singing about Selena, not Hailey. These lyrics felt way too personal to be mere fiction. Even the album's title, Swag, had fans guessing. Back in 2011, when Justin was dating Selena, swag was part of his signature image. He said it constantly, wore it on his shirts, made it his brand. Now, fans believe there's another layer to the word. Swag contains the initials S and G, Selena Gomez's initials? Coincidence? That's what everyone's debating. One fan remarked, "This album feels like Justin is writing from the heart again, like he's finally answering something we never heard before." Another added, "Okay, this is definitely shady, but I love the mess. Can't wait to see what Selena says next." Theories and reactions kept pouring in, but it didn't stop with just the lyrics. Fans noticed how Justin promoted swag with romantic pictures of himself and Hailey, something he's never done at such a scale before, despite being married for years. This felt like a major shift, especially considering Selena had just released her own work with fiancé Benny Blanco, full of romantic couple imagery. To some, it looked like Justin was reacting to Selena's release by trying to mirror that energy with his album promotion. Then came Daisies, a standout track where Justin sings, "I'm counting the days, how many days till I can see you again?" Instantly, fans wondered who was he referring to, Hailey? Or someone else he still thinks about? Fans pointed out that Selena's dog is named Daisy, making the song feel even more pointed and personal. With every lyric, every post, this album turned into a tangled mystery. What started as just another release became a full-on puzzle, with fans playing detective. References to birthdays, pets, and throwback phrases from Justin's teenage years gave endless clues, keeping the internet buzzing nonstop. Some say it's all in our heads. Others argue this might be Justin's most personal album yet, a peek into the emotional tug-of-war he's been hiding all along. Fans dissected every part, the lyrics, timing, visuals. One fan wrote, "These metaphors are clear. He's talking about Selena. No way this is coincidence." Another commented, "Can you imagine being Hailey, hearing your husband sing this stuff? It must be so uncomfortable." The album felt too personal to ignore. Every word, every metaphor hinted at unresolved emotions and complicated history. Take Way It Is, a track where the mood turns nostalgic and dreamy. Justin sings about escaping pressure and noise. I'm dreaming of reaching and pulling you. Closer, we could settle down. I'm dreaming of a place that we can go away. Time isn't stolen and there's nobody around. These words made listeners wonder, was he thinking back to early days with Hailey? Or was this a wistful glance even further back to a time with Selena when he dreamed of peace and privacy? The yearning to start fresh was undeniable. Another song, Walking Away, fueled more speculation. Justin sings about a relationship in trouble. Girl, we better stop before we say some things we regret. And I think we're better off if we just take a break and remember what grace is. Fans speculated if Justin and Hailey had quietly faced a breakup or trial separation that wasn't public. He ends with an apology. Baby, I ain't walking away. You were my diamond, gave you a ring. I made you a promise. I told you I'd change. This sounded like an attempt to take responsibility while admitting imperfection. Rumors swirled that Justin might have caused damage in the relationship, maybe even betrayal, and is now trying to explain his growth and mistakes. Then came two, long with frustrated, weary lyrics. Yeah, sometimes I get insecure. I'd be trying. You know, I do, but I want to let it go. Keep on stroking my ego. Fans wondered, was this frustration toward Hailey for not understanding his emotional needs? Or was it directed at holding on to feelings for someone else? The line about stroking his ego suggested a hunger for validation he might not be receiving now. The only clear love song on the album is Go Baby, dedicated to Hailey. He calls her my baby, singing about her style and confidence. She's iconic, iPhone case, lip gloss on it, and oh my days, she keeps them talking. But the internet wasn't impressed. Many criticized the song as superficial, as surface level description of Hailey's looks rather than who she truly is. It didn't help that Go Baby is the first time Justin ever featured someone else, his wife, on an album cover. Fans raised eyebrows at the timing too. Just weeks before, Selena and Benny Blanco released their couple-focused project, I Said I Loved You First. Naturally, people wondered if Justin was trying to keep up or send a message. The promo photos for Swag added fuel to the fire. Hailey is shown gazing lovingly at Justin, but Justin's expression is blank, eyes looking away. Instead of romantic, it felt cold and posed. Fans saw it as proof their relationship might be more strained than it appears. A pattern emerged. Every time Selena releases new music, Justin drops something of his own, packed with emotional undertones. Whether coincidence or musical dialogue, it keeps happening, keeping fans hooked. Just when fans thought the drama couldn't get more intense, Hailey fired back publicly. On the day Swag dropped, she reposted Justin's album promo on Instagram with the caption, "Is it finally clocking to you, effing losers?" Fans saw it as a bold, defensive message in response to rumors and criticism. Hailey matched Justin's new confrontational attitude, showing a side fans rarely see. She later posted a clip of Mariah Carey's Obsessed, a song famously about people who can't stop talking about you. Fans saw this as a jab at the internet, maybe even a direct shot at Selena. Adding to the tension, Selena's beauty brand Rare Beauty launched a new campaign featuring a model who resembled Hailey, sparking online chatter. Not long after, Hailey and Selena unfollowed each other on Instagram. Likes, comments, reposts, and unfollows. All these tiny actions fueled a firestorm, making it impossible for fans to look away. So, the big question remains, was Swag really about Selena? Are the lyrics, dates, and references just random? Or is there unfinished business between Justin and his famous ex? Or maybe he's just caught between two worlds, past and present, trying to make sense of it all through music. What do you think? Is this a clever marketing ploy or a love story that never truly ended? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more of this ongoing drama.